Decades of efforts to bring Lolita home to her native waters off the San Juan Islands have failed, but money could finally make it a reality.
There's a multi-million-dollar deal for a permanent home for the orca, which has been performing in Miami for 47 years. KOMO's Matt Markovich reports there's also the determination of one local tribe.
It's an hour by boat from the Lummi Nation.
It's beautiful.
To a cove on 160 acres.
I wouldn't mind living there.
Jim Youngren bought 40 years ago.
How are you today?
He shakes hands.
Great to see you.
Good to see you.
With a familiar face. Jay Julius, the Lummi Nation tribal chair.
She belongs here.
She is Lolita, who the Lummis call Tokitae, performing 2 shows a day at Miami's Seaquarium. She's 52 years old, taken from the waters of Puget Sound 47 years ago, one of the few to survive a horrific capture.
She was stolen. Miami Seaquarium was responsible directly or indirectly for the death of her family. She didn't deserve that.
It's moving right along.
Good.
For years, there has been talk of bringing Tokitae back to her native waters, where the Lummis and scientists believe her siblings are still alive.
Common interest is what sealed the deal?
For me, it is, yeah.
But now, a multi-million-dollar deal.
This is her place of belonging right here, this water.
The Lummi Nation has entered into a memorandum of understanding to buy Jim's property for $5.5 million.
It's Lolita!
In the history of bringing back Lolita, this has never happened before.
It all just kind of happened like it was supposed to happen. At least that's the way I felt about it.
The deal includes a gorgeous cove where Tokitae can live out the remainder of her life.
So the idea is to net off this cove like a natural pin through those rocks all the way across. It's 60 feet deep here, more than 20 feet, and that's what she has at Seaquarium.
In 20 feet of water right now in a small tank, sun beating on her. It's time for her to come home and be reunited with her family.
But there's more. Just up the hill, a short bumpy ride away, is room service.
This is the fish hatchery, yeah.
For Chinook salmon, the primary food source for orcas. Started by Jim 39 years ago, the only private salmon hatchery recognized by the state.
And this will be all part of the purchase, right?
Yeah.
750,000 juvenile Chinook are released every year. Depending on the run, hundreds to thousands of 30-pound Chinook will return right through Tokitae's pen.
She's going to have her own private room service with
Yeah.
all the fish heading down to the cove.
Exactly, yeah.
But the Seaquarium doesn't want to be a part of it.
You've tried to talk with him, right?
Oh, yeah. We've reached out numerous times.
And what
Encourage them to partner with us, embrace this opportunity to do something great for the Seaquarium, and they declined every time.
So the Lummis are launching a 2-week-long totem trip, taking this carved orca as a symbol of partnership to the Seaquarium.
In a good way, we make you a hero. In a bad way, we show the public that you're being like more of the villain of the story.
I'm an eternal optimist, so there's no reason for this not to happen. And let's make it happen. Let's help it happen.
On Orcas Island, Matt Markovich, KOMO News.
We offered to travel to Miami to get Seaquarium's side of the story. Their management declined. On Thursday, the Lummis will start their totem journey, passing through Seattle, Portland, and California on their way to Miami.